Hello, Potato, and welcome to a Lego thing. Today, I'm finally going to put together the last piece for the Lego Carnival, for this year at least. I mean, possibly going forward, because the Carnival's pretty full. And they haven't announced any new coasters coming out in September this year that I'm aware of. So there may not be any or many new additions next year. Today, we're going to go a little bit lower, a little bit smaller, a little bit more relaxed. The previous two we've built have been the Robot World roller coaster, which was almost 1,000 pieces and contained 8 minifigures. Then we built the Netflix one-piece buggy circus tent, which I think does look rather nice by the pirate ride in the fair. Today, we're going to go back to something I've enjoyed that they've started doing more of in the last few years. It was a complaint for a long time for me that there were no food trucks. The only food truck I had was the Lego Movie ice cream truck. And since then we've had, in the last few years, I think, time kind of flies when you get to my age, but we've had a pizza truck, we had a smoothie truck, we've had, I think there was another ice cream truck, but I didn't get that because I already had an ice cream truck. We had that turtle van thing from Dreams, which I've used as a food truck. We had a really cute burger truck, which I think is actually still available as of this recording. And today we add in Kit 60452 Donut Truck. It's part of the Lego City line. It's for ages 5 and up. Should be a nice, quick, relaxing build. Being 5 and up, I'm hoping that means these will be printed pieces and not decals, but who knows? Looking at the donut, I think those are going to be printed. I hope they're going to be 4 donut pieces, but the menu boards, I really don't know. And the sideboard there, again, I don't know. I will say, every time I look at this, I think that's mud down there. It's why does it look all muddy, like it's an off-road donut truck? Because it is kind of doing a wheelie here in front of a cop, which seems like a bad idea, but I guess the cop's got her donuts. She's good. And then I told myself, no, that's not mud. That's brown car, and it's not mud on a white vehicle. It's a brown vehicle with white frosting oozing down it, which I'm not 100% sure why that is. I guess because it's donut-y. I don't know. I don't know what the idea behind that is, but. He's losing a car. Is he stealing the truck? Is he not really the guy that owns the donut truck and he's stealing it? Is he related to the donut thief in the modular police station? Don't know. I'm sure somebody in Lego knows. Looks like it also does come off so you can have it be a standalone donut stand, which it may end up actually being for space reasons. Although I did leave the burger truck on the truck, so I don't know. Actually, probably should do that. I could take the burger and this and put them next to each other. Maybe. I don't know. But this should be a nice, quick build. It should be maybe a couple minutes of fast forward time. Let's open up and see what we have. It is a thumb punch box. No tape for this one. How many bags we have here? We have our little instruction booklet. Is it? Oh, is it a 2-part instruction booklet? Well, there's our vehicle base. It is. Okay, so this is, and much like Robot World, it does not specify it's for 2 players, which I feel like this would be a perfect set for having a couple of younger kids build together. One can build the truck, one can build the donut shop. Or I guess you could do as a couples thing, I don't know, I know there are couples that will build Lego together. Could be good for that. So we have the truck and the donut portion separately. The truck is, it's got replaced, it's got alternate tires. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's just alternate rims. Okay, do we have a lot of alternate parts here? Oh, is this because this is a 5 and up kit? They don't, that's what it is. There's no numbers in there because it's for 5 and up, and I guess they assume children can't count to 50 or 60. So yeah, I have no idea how many steps this. Wow, I guess I haven't built a kit for this young or rated in a long time, because this seems harder to understand to me than the normal instructions. Okay, we'll manage. It's for ages 5 and up. I feel like I can probably manage it. It is only 2 bags, so I'm guessing bag 1, bag 2. Yeah, that's interesting. Also, still notice no paper bags. We have yet, in all the years LEGO's been saying they do paper bags, yet to see a paper bag on this channel. It'll happen someday. Someday, it'll happen. Someday, my paper bag will come. Right, there's our QR code if you are interested in such things. But yeah, let's build ourselves a donut truck in the fast forward. Yep, that was a quick, simple, relaxing, fun little build. Kit 60452, LEGO City Donut Truck. And I want to say it definitely has been a long time since I've done a kit for ages this low, because these instructions are weird. Like when I was a kid, and I'm sure, you know, if you watch LEGO videos, you've heard every adult LEGO person say this. But you know, when I was a kid, the instructions were basically like spot the difference. They didn't show you what parts you needed. And now for that age group, it's like we have 2 little kid hands that show you exactly, we don't have numbers, just show you the pieces that you need. Which means the book needs to be quite a bit longer than it otherwise would be. This is probably the longest book I've ever had for a sub 200 piece kit. But I guess for younger users, younger players, that could be useful. Although again, when I was a kid, we managed. And indeed, on the back of the box, you had the alternate builds, which had no instructions for those at all, like you do for 3-in-1 creator kits now. But the end result's nice, and also lovely, no decals. I wish more. I guess I should do more of these little kid kits because they have no decals. And that was a nice break. But also, I want to point out what a huge jump in quality between a 5-and-up kit and a 4-and-up kit. Those 4-and-up juniors kits are all, like, in my opinion, and you may have different opinions, are all uniformly awful looking. They're like overly simplistic. I don't know what's going on with kids between the ages of 4 and 5 that makes this okay at 5, but just a few months earlier when they were 4, this was well beyond them. I know it's an age for development, but come on. Like, look at the Bluey beach set, the one that comes with the car. I'm not getting that set unless I say it like at a really good discount because it looks awful. The car looks bad. And, you know, again, one year older, and you get this. I wish they made the Bluey kit for ages 5 and up because this looks good. That looks awful. Also, it stinks because it doesn't come with Bandit. The only way to get Bandit is to buy the house. So I guess if I'm going to buy Bluey, I might as well just buy the house. That comes with all 4 characters. Although I think there's like a park one that comes with one of the friends. But yeah, I guess if I buy any Bluey, it'll just be the house to get all 4 of the main characters. So here we have our lovely little donut truck, and yeah, the back side, or the back part, in theory anyways, is removable. There we go, pops right off. You have a little window here so you can, like, this does not want... I have done something wrong here apparently, because this doesn't want to seat right. But I'm not sure what I've done wrong. It's for ages 5 and up. You'd think I'd be able to handle it, but apparently not. What isn't lined up right here? There we go. I guess the window just wasn't quite right. Now, there we go. So you can watch the donut person pouring coffee. Don't know if they make the donuts on site. The donuts must be made somewhere else. There's no facility there for cooking it, but there is a place for pouring coffee. So you have just coffee and donuts. Now, normally at the fair, donuts come like either stuck to the top of a milkshake or in a bucket, but yeah, no, why not? Is this... And they didn't just stoop to get in, because I kind of thought that doorway was more of a window, and yeah, it is. They don't fit in there. So you need to pop the roof off. You want to have your donut vendor in there. Looks like they are credit card only. They have just like a credit machine there, not a proper cash register. Which, you know, you see more of that at the fair nowadays anyways. And I think more food trucks do that too. So you do have the option of having it be a food trucky kind of food truck, or just being a donut stand, which is nice. I could do either one in the fair, and indeed, when space gets too valuable, that might be what happens to both this and the burger truck. We have our copper. So Donut Guy does not have 2 faces because his hat doesn't cover the back of his head, but Cop Lady does have 2 faces because her hair does cover the back. So here we have, nope, focus on her please, thank you. Her happy face and her, apparently her coffee or donut has been drugged and she's passed out, which again means he may be related to the donut thief in the police modular build, or just like really it's just a damn fine cup of joe. Also, it costs 100 Lego bucks for a donut, which definitely is carnival pricing. The tires are interesting. I don't think I've had tires for... They had, normally, you know, with Lego, the wheels and the tires are separate pieces. You pop them together, probably pads the piece count, and it's a softer rubber. This is a firmer rubber. It's still rubbery. Kind of feels like the material like Crocs are made out of. I mean, a little bit firmer than that. But they don't come off the rims. So you only have, see, just all one piece, which is interesting. I'm guessing it's to do with it being a 5 and up kit, choking hazards, children eating them. Although I feel like you could choke on that just as easily as you could the separate pieces, but you know, I'm sure there are reasons. I'm sure there are explanations. But the fun little build, little low end thing, definitely be good to have. They had like 2 small kids. They could work on it together. One of them could build the truck, one could build the stand. Each one would get a minifigure to start out with, so that's nice too. So yeah, it's a cute little set, definitely for younger audiences or people like me who need a food truck to go in to their display. Only real complaint here is this gap. I feel like I'm gonna need to put probably some more brown pieces onto that side to fill that gap up a little bit, just because that's that shouldn't be there. That's I would like that better if that were flush, but that's a problem for another day. As built though, for a 5-year-old, this I think is a great little kit. Get 2 figures, you get a truck that can also just be a donut stand and have a truck. The options are limitless, which is to say there's like 3 options. Build feels pretty sturdy, which is good for a 5-year-old kit, because you know, this is really intended to be a play with, not a display set. So you don't want bits falling off, and they don't. So that's a good thing too. Another one that's good for the younger kids. I feel like this shouldn't spin. But I guess it does. Oh no, those are speed lines. So maybe I've done something wrong here. But I don't think so. I think I managed to follow the instructions for a kit for 5-year-olds. But I could be wrong. If you spotted where I went wrong, where in the instructions it shows me how to make it not do this, let me know in the comments. But that'll wrap this up. That was LEGO Kit 60452, Lego City Donut Truck. Have you built this kit? What did you think of it? Have you bought it for your young'uns? What did they think of it? And do you prefer it as a truck like this, or do you prefer the pieces separated? So you have a truck and a donut stand. Let me know in the comments, but I do hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.